Hey guys, Fishing for a Living Outdoors here today, and I'm here with Fish for Hogs Outdoors, and we're going to be doing the differences between a Booyah frog and
a live target sunfish.
So let's get started. You do some advantages with your live target sunfish.
This sunfish right here, you can basically, it's a super good walking bait. It can basically walk in place. It's balanced really well, and the hooks on it are, you're not going to lose a fish if you hook into it.
Some advantages to the Booyah frog is it's really easy to walk. In fact, this is a Booyah Frog Junior. It's a smaller one, gives it a smaller profile to catch more fish on. But your fish are probably going to average a little smaller in size. But you can walk the dog pretty good with this. You can pop it really good. And then the plastic stays really nice with these baits. It pops down really nice. And they're dirt cheap for how much, live targets stuff costs. And like a couple other brands like Lunker Hunt, their stuff costs a lot. But now let's do some disadvantages.
Like you was talking about the price, this thing averages about like $10 to $14, which is insanely expensive for a lure. I mean, if you lose this on your first cast or something, you're going to be really sad to lose it. But with that, it'll be a better deal than losing a $13 bait on your first cast. But the other thing about this that is worse than that is it's a lot bigger in profile. So bass, if they hit it, they have a higher chance of missing it or like smashing it and flinging it out instead of engulfing it like they would with that thing or with the Booyah pad crasher. That's about all I got to say for this.
Pretty much the only disadvantage I can think about these is that they'll catch so much fish that eventually it's going to be worn out. But I think I didn't explain enough good advantages to this. Like he says, and like I originally said, they're dirt cheap. Like you can find them in some sizes for like $4, and some sizes can go up to like $6. You can get the big ones for $8. That might be a little much, but not compared to the rest. You can tell he kind of likes to eat fish, so
no,
he hasn't
I don't
had
like
dinner
to eat
yet.
Fish. It's catch and release, boy. Catch and release every day, all day.
Unless it's walleye. Yeah, but this material, you go get a pike to hit these. Unlike how will happen to the Lunker Hunt frogs, they'll get torn up. These baits, the plastic doesn't get punctured by the pike, and the muskie won't bite a frog, so nothing to worry about those fish because they're just hard to find. But that's another good advantage to this. Really thick plastic. It's just harder to push down on a bait this big and this thick, and the fin just happens right to be next to that hook. So it's a little harder to push down. So if you do hook it, you're most likely going to get one hook set into it. So the thing about this is there's nothing denying it. It's just quick push down and you have the fish. And that's why I love these Booyah frogs. And leave a like, subscribe to
Fishing for Hogs Outdoors.
He's a great fisherman, almost as good as me. But no, again, you're pretty good too. In fact, he's a pretty good catfisherman, as you can see, Blair Erickson. And yeah, leave a like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications to be notified whenever I post some juicy vids. Yeah, that sums it up. Go give me a follow on Instagram, and bye.